We often think we know the wolf. It is the villain of our oldest stories, a creature of shadow and of fear. The myth paints a picture of a relentless monster, a danger lurking just beyond the firelight, always hungry, always a threat. But what if this ancient portrait is wrong? What if the truth is far more nuanced and genuinely fascinating? The gray wolf is not the monster of our nightmares. It is shy, it is intelligent, and more often than not, wishes only to avoid us. A creature of immense social complexity and a vital part of the natural world. To understand the wolf, we must step away from old tales and into the quiet light of observation. The story of the gray wolf is survival against the odds, a story of family cooperation and incredible resilience. For centuries, we've misunderstood them, driven by fear and folklore. That misunderstanding had devastating consequences, pushing wolves to the brink of extinction in many regions. Now, as we learn more, the picture is changing. We begin to see the wolf not as a foe, but as a key player in the health of wild places. This journey asks us to look past myths and see the wolf as a complex being with a role in the grand tapestry of life. Our fear is deeply ingrained. It whispers from childhood fairy tales and dramatic films. That fear justified centuries of persecution, a relentless campaign to eradicate them. We saw them as competitors, threats to livestock, and to our safety. Yet the data tells a different story. Attacks on humans are extraordinarily rare. The wolf's instinct is not to confront, but to retreat. They are masters of avoidance, using keen senses to detect us long before we notice them. To see a wolf is a privilege, a fleeting glimpse into a parallel world governed by ancient rules and balance. To truly know the wolf, one must first look closely at its physical form. It is a masterpiece of natural engineering, perfectly adapted for a life of endurance and survival. The gray wolf is the largest wild member of the dog family, a powerful and imposing animal. Its thick, double-layered coat is not just for show. It is a vital shield against the harshest of elements. This fur can range in color from pure white in the high Arctic to mottled grays and browns and even jet black. This variation provides excellent camouflage, allowing the wolf to blend seamlessly into the forests, mountains, and tundras it calls home. Its long legs are built for stamina, capable of covering vast distances at a steady trot, sometimes for many miles in a single day, in the relentless search for food. Its large paws act like snowshoes, distributing its weight and allowing it to travel over deep snow without sinking. The wolf's senses are extraordinarily sharp. Its keen eyesight detects the slightest movement. Its ears pivot to pinpoint distant sounds, and its sense of smell is at least 100 times more sensitive than ours, enabling it to track prey over immense distances. Powerful neck muscles support a large head armed with 42 teeth. Long canines grip, while carnassial molars shear hide and meat. The true essence of the wolf is not found in the solitary animal, but in the family unit we call a pack. A wolf pack is not a random assembly of aggressive individuals. It is, quite simply, a family. At its core are the mother and the father, who typically mate for life. The rest are their offspring, pups, yearlings, older siblings. Built on cooperation, older pups babysit and bring food back to the den for their mother and the newest litter. They work, hunt, play, and rest together, deep bonds essential for survival. The alpha wolf myth arose largely from captive, unrelated wolves. In the wild, leaders are simply parents. Gray wolves once ranged across most of the northern hemisphere, thriving in tundra, forests, mountains, and grasslands where prey and space abound. Packs need vast territories and defend them from rivals. As people spread, we entered their domain, taking habitat and hunting the same prey. Conflict centers on livestock losses that can deeply impact ranchers. Lethal control may ease immediate pressure but can disrupt packs and lead to further conflicts. The return of the gray wolf is a conservation success and a testament to nature's resilience. As apex predators, they mostly take the old, the sick, and the weak, helping keep herds strong and healthy. By reducing overgrazing, vegetation like willows and aspens recovers along streams, stabilizing banks, cooling waters, and improving habitat for fish, birds, and beavers. A sustainable future needs education and cooperation. Replace fear with facts. Find common ground among conservationists, hunters, ranchers, and agencies. Be responsible in wolf country. Leash pets. Never feed wildlife. Keep distance. Stay calm. Embrace science. Support non-lethal deterrence. Share the landscape. Protecting wolves restores natural balance. Let the lonely howl still echo across the mountains. A richer, wilder future for all of us. The time has come to rewrite the story of the wolf. Together.